Santa and AI. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from OpenAI's ChatGPT is advanced voice mode product lead Jackie Shannon. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Great to see you. And uh-oh, or maybe ho-ho, Santa is now available for one-on-one chats with ChatGPT. Give us the overview here, Jackie.
Yeah, we're really excited to bring Santa's voice to ChatGPT to add some joy to the holidays. From today until early January, you can chat with Santa directly in ChatGPT's voice mode. It really feels like this natural, magical experience talking with Mr. Claus himself. And the reason why it feels so natural is that our voice mode is just really easy to talk to. It feels like just like talking with a coworker and a friend, and that's because it uses our 4.0 model that's natively multimodal. So it takes in audio directly, outputs audio directly, makes for this really natural conversation pace with more emotion and tone.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
Hey Santa, what is life like at the North Pole?
Ho, ho, ho! Life at the North Pole is simply magical. The snow glistens like diamonds, and the reindeer prance through the frosty air. The elves are always busy in the workshop, crafting toys and spreading cheer. And of course, Mrs. Claus keeps everyone warm with her famous hot cocoa. There's never a dull moment up here as we prepare for Christmas all year round. Ho, 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 ho!
So step us through how people will use this.
Yeah. So to find Santa in the app, first of all, Santa is available to all of our users globally, everywhere that you can use voice mode. So that means on our latest mobile apps, on our desktop apps, and on desktop web at chatgpt.com. You can find Santa anytime by going into ChatGPT settings and changing your voice using the list of voices. And also, anytime you see a snowflake icon, you can tap on it to go directly to Santa.
Parents are going to want to use this with kids, and I'm just wondering how Santa is going to handle the conversations with kids who might ask for a pony or a motorcycle or things like that.
Yeah, so ChatGPT is for users 13 and up. We think Santa is great for parents with curious kids. I personally have used Santa to help coach me on some fun and creative holiday stories. And Santa overall is really positive character to talk to. I think he's particularly great for users who are new to ChatGPT, who are just getting introduced to the technology. Definitely, you can ask him all of your Santa Ask Me Anything questions from what are the elves up to right now to who's your favorite reindeer?
Very cool. And I understand that there's a possibility of him delivering stories. Are these like custom stories that he'll come up with?
Yeah, definitely. So the product is extremely creative. You can ask Santa basically for any story that's on your mind. I personally, I have a 4-year-old daughter. She's very creative. She's always asking me for new story content, and so I use Santa for some inspiration for some new holiday stories. So, for example, if she's like, "I want to hear a story about Santa whose best friend is a princess," I'll ask ChatGPT, and I'll use that as inspiration for my bedtime stories for her.
Hey Santa, can you tell me about your reindeer?
Ho, ho, ho! My reindeer are truly magical creatures. First, there's Dasher, quick and full of energy. Then Dancer, who's graceful and loves to prance around. Prancer is strong and reliable, and Vixen is clever and playful. Comet is friendly and has a knack for making everyone happy, while Cupid brings love and joy to the team. Donna has a deep, booming voice and is always singing holiday tunes. And Blitzen is lightning fast, especially when we need that extra speed. And let's not forget Rudolph with his bright red nose that guides us through foggy nights. They each have their own unique personalities, and they all work together as a wonderful team to help deliver joy around the world. Ho, 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 ho!
One other feature that the product has today is if you're using an iPhone, you can actually export a clip of your conversation with Santa so that you can share the audio of the story or of the joke or whatever you're talking to Santa about with family and friends. And then you can also save it for yourself to replay later if it was a particularly fun interaction.
Hey, Santa, what's the most challenging part about being Santa?
Ho, ho, ho! The most challenging part of being Santa is making sure I can deliver joy and presents to every child around the world in just one night. It requires careful planning, teamwork with the elves and reindeer, and a sprinkle of Christmas magic. Ho, ho! It's a joyful challenge, and I'm always filled with happiness knowing that I'm spreading cheer and kindness wherever I go. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, tell us again who this is available to. Are these subscribers or the general public?
Santa is available to all ChatGPT users globally, so long as you're signed into the platform. So you can use it whether or not you're a free ChatGPT user or a subscriber. And in addition, the first time that you use Santa will actually reset your advanced voice rate limits so that even if you've already used up your limit for the day or the month, you can chat with Santa in advanced voice right away. And once you hit your limits, you can still chat with Santa in standard voice.
So if I understand correctly, that sounds terrific. So anybody can use this,
That's right.
and it's really not designed for Santa to reply about whether or not they're going to bring a specific gift down the chimney.
I mean, Santa does handle these questions pretty well, but I'd encourage you to give it a try. Some other things that you might try with Santa, other than stories or like telling it what you want for Christmas, which certainly I've done both of those, or Santa has some pretty good jokes. One of my favorites that Santa will tell is he says, "What do you call a snowman with a six pack, an abdominal snowman?" I think that one is pretty silly. He has some pretty good ones that are worth sharing.
That's terrific. So steer us where people should go to take advantage of all this.
Yeah, definitely. So give Santa a try in ChatGPT voice mode before he goes back to the North Pole. He'll be around until early January, everywhere that you can use ChatGPT voice mode. So download our latest app or our desktop apps or go to chatgpt.com on your desktop computer and you can interact with Santa right away. You can find Santa using a snowflake icon. If you see it, that'll take you straight there, or you can find him in said ChatGPT settings as one of the voices. And on iPhone, you can also create clips of your interactions with Santa using the share icon inside voice mode.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, my dear. Remember, the holiday season is all about spreading love and joy. Keep that festive spirit alive, and may your days be merry and bright.
Great fun. Jackie Shannon, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy your conversations with Santa as much as I have. Have happy holidays.